Welcome to the Best by the Worst. The best movies of all time, reviewed by the worst possible critics. If you don't believe us, keep listening to find out.
Barrett.
Welcome back to the Barrett Podcast.
Oh, please, if it was a Barrett podcast, maybe you'd be releasing some episodes.
That has a tender point for me.
Oh, well, it's been a minute, Barrett. Sorry to our listeners. I've been trying very hard over the last couple of months to film some more podcasts, but Barrett's been unavailable for one reason or another. But I've managed to pin him down for a couple episodes, so you're welcome.
We have been unavailable.
Oh, sure, we.
What are we drinking today?
Just a bit of a classic, a Nail VPA.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's one of their core range.
Yeah.
Good beer.
It's always a good beer. Not a sponsor,
No,
but could be.
could be. Cheers, boy.
Cheers. Welcome back.
All right. What are we talking about today?
I would say that I've missed you, but I haven't because we still see each other all the time. It's just not necessarily with a microphone in front of us.
Yeah.
So this is going to be our first ever rapid episode. It's going to be under 10 minutes because the movie was awful, just awful. 1948, Hamlet. A movie you know I've been dreading.
Yeah.
And was I right?
You were 100% right.
I knew it.
I was committed to trying to watch this movie. And, could not.
I'm just going to say right now, any movie like modern cinema based on like a Shakespearean play, it's just going to be garbage. It's just going to be garbage. And what made this movie even more unbearable was that you couldn't even tell what the hell was going on because they were speaking in, Shakespeare speak. So it was just gibberish.
We tried. We watched a movie from 1928 that didn't have dialogue.
Yeah, and that was great.
And this was unwatchable.
Oh.
I'm going to tell everyone now that we got about 25 minutes into this movie, gave up. We turned it off.
Mark my words, any movie, and any movie that might be upcoming that I'm not aware of, that's based on a Shakespearean play, I'm not watching. I'm not doing it.
Romeo and Juliet's coming up, I'm pretty sure.
No, they didn't win anything.
There's something else Shakespeare coming.
Maybe, but it's not Romeo and Juliet. And guess what? I'm not watching it. You can tag me out. Not doing it. So I've got to click my pen once because clicking actually wasn't.
You've been trusted with a clicking pen for the first time in 20 episodes.
I've actually not clicked it in though.
Okay.
So it's not a pen right now.
One click.
Oh, that was satisfying. I might do it a few more times.
No.
So we didn't watch the whole movie.
No.
It was garbage.
Yes.
There was one dot point that I made. Girl hot.
Accurate documentation of the movie.
That's all I've got. You?
Well, I'd like to read off some facts about the movie first, but one of them ties into the fact that you've said the girl is hot. So we are talking about Hamlet, released in 1948, had a budget of $663,000.
Okay.
Actually, I got confused in this because it was in pounds. So I converted the pounds to dollars, and then the dollars I inflated. I don't know if that's wrong or right.
No, that's fine.
Anyways, $8.6 million today. Everyone is dead. The last person died in 2015. The plot, a prince seeks revenge for his father's murder.
Yeah, didn't get that from the first 20 minutes of the movie. There were some weird ghosts. There was a bunch of people speaking gibberish.
The fact that you said the girl's hot actually piques interest because Hamlet's mother was played by a girl called Eileen, and she was 29 years of age at the filming of the movie.
And she was supposed to be his mum.
Yes. Lawrence Olivier. He was 40 at the time of filming.
How did any of that make sense? Because I'm pretty sure Laurence Olivier also, he was starring in this, but he directed it too.
Yes.
So it sounds like he was just casting hot women, even if it didn't make sense.
The whole movie didn't make sense.
What I will say is, like, we only watched a little bit of it. The only thing that was even remotely appealing was, Laurence Olivier seemed like he was killing the role.
Yeah.
Like, he just had persona about him, right? So I can see he's put his heart into this movie, directed it, starred in it. And I think he won Best Actor for it. In fact, I'm almost certain he did.
Yeah.
So he
Let's
cleaned
go with
up
that.
on it.
Barrett fact.
Yeah, Barrett fact. No, I'm almost certain when I checked that it's just been a while since we actually watched the 20 minutes and I looked into it. But I think it was a bit of a Laurence Olivier clean sweep in terms of, it was a passion project and he nailed it, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
And
Good for him. Terrible movie.
if you don't remember the name, he was in Rebecca.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. He's a big time actor this time. So
Yeah.
I think this was like his big one.
Yeah.
His Moby Dick.
Do you have any facts for us from 1948?
I do, at least. Only a couple. Even the year was just a little bit dull. I've noticed as well that even though World War II's ended, as I'm doing the years following that, like leading up to 1950, there's still just a lot of facts about like post World War II stuff that's going on. And some of it's kind of interesting, but I think we're just so bored of the war stuff that I'm just trying to find the stuff that isn't. But boy, a lot of it still is. But I think you'll like, especially my Australian fact. But I'll go with the others first. I only had two. A flash of light is observed in a crater called Plateau on the moon. That was around April of 1948.
Maybe it was a mirror the Russians put there.
Interesting. Why would they put a...
Well, not Russians. I got the country wrong. Germans.
Interesting. Why would they put a...
Well, in Iron Sky, they escape
but they're on the other side of the moon.
to the dark side. Yeah, but it doesn't mean they didn't like lose something along the way.
Oh, they dropped a glass.
Yeah. For anyone that doesn't know, there's a movie called Iron Sky, and the whole premise of the movie is Hitler didn't die. He escaped to the dark side of the moon on a rocket ship, and he's been rebuilding the Aryan race.
Yeah, and the Nazi army.
Yeah.
Sick movie.
The sequel also turned it off.
Yes.
Interesting point about Iron Sky. I'm on a tangent now. There is at least 10 moments in that movie where you are like, this is the start of a porno.
100%. And so I was genuinely intrigued. Like, oh, where's this going to go? And even though it didn't turn into a porno, I was still very pleased with the movie.
Fantastic movie.
Fantastic movie.
Interesting fact.
Oh, I thought you were about to say an interesting fact. I thought, oh, you're robbing me here.
No, I was complimenting you on
Thank
your
you.
fact about aliens.
Cool.
No conspiracy theories.
No, we're not that kind of podcast, Barrett, as I've been told many freaking times. Israel Declaration of Independence.
Right.
And then it just kind of like sparked like a series of other facts that I was looking at. It's just, this country recognizes Israel. This country recognizes Israel. Whoop-de-doo. Okay.
Right.
Australia fact.
Yes.
First Holden car, the 48-215, or the FX, rolls off the assembly line.
FX.
Just FX. Yeah.
FX. Oh, you said
Or I
the,
said,
not
yeah,
V.
Yeah, the FX, yeah.
FX Holden. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Guess how much it was?
Ooh. What year? 1948.
1948, their first ever car rolled off the assembly line. How much was it? I'll give you a hint.
$600.
It's in pounds.
Or pounds. £600.
Just giving the listeners a few seconds to think of their answer. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Okay, so you're very close. £760.
Oh,
Yeah.
wonder what that'd be worth today.
Probably 760 million pounds.
I don't think they're that desirable.
So yeah, that's basically all I've got.
We've got a minute left. What are we doing with our final minute?
Well, we've got to rate the movie.
Oh! I didn't see that coming. Didn't even watch it.
So how many Barretts out of Barrett do you give it?
1.
That's generous. You didn't even fucking watch the movie, but okay. 1 star for Barrett. I give it half a star.
Can you do that?
I'm doing it.
None star.
No, we can't none star, but half stars were okay.
All right. Well,
You just wanted to bring the scale up to 10, and we crossed that off episode 1. It's been a while, I know, but it's not been that long.
can I change my score?
No.
I didn't know half star was an option.
We've only been doing this for how long? I clicked the pen. That's my bad. Okay, yes, you can.
Next episode, the clicking pen is gone.
That's probably fair. I can't wait for the next episode to start. If you just like listening to this and then flowing straight on because it's a short episode, and we're back.
Oh man, you will lose that pen before we start recording the next episode.
Okay, so what's your rating?
Half a star.
Okay, we're both half a star.
It was terrible.
Hamlet, 1948, terrible. Half stars from myself and Barrett. Anything based off a Shakespearean play is junk. Don't agree? Fight me. All right, bye now.
Bye.
Doom, 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 doom.